Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my, as you can see, this is my first video I'll be posting on my channel. This is a new season and I just decided let me start when the season is about to start. Let me give you guys the rundown of how I start my team and how I come up with my players, the players I pick. As you all know, last season I didn't do as good as I expected. I ended up on like I think I was like 160k. My highest position has been it was 5,000. Yeah, I was at 5,000. That wasn't that bad, but last season was I don't know, not bad, not good. I was expecting to be like in the top 100k. But yeah, it is what it is. Now back to my video. This video I'm just gonna give you guys like my first drafts for the season. This might not be what I end up starting with, or this will not be what I end up starting with, because I'll still need to like switch some players out and yeah, when the fixtures come out, because the fixtures are not yet out. Once the fixtures comes out and I see like the runs of game and stuff like that, I'll need to like change some players out and switch. So let me run down my team and why I came up with teams, the players I picked, and yeah. Yeah, starting from with my goalkeepers. Um, since it's just two goalkeepers, as you all know, the players this season are kind of more expensive than before. Not even kind of, they're more expensive than before. So I tend to like buy players that are really cheap to save money for like the needed players. So I'm gonna start from like my keepers. I have Nyland and Ryan. I picked Nyland because it's very cheap and he's not even a playing keeper. He's probably gonna be on the bench for most of the season though. Yeah, I just picked him to save money. Let me actually check. Let me actually cross check if there's like a cheaper option. Nah, 4.0 is the least, yeah. And I picked Ryan too. I should have gone for Pope, but Pope is actually 5.5 as you can see, and I'll need to save the extra dollar. And Ryan is not all that bad himself though, so I picked Ryan and Ireland. So, but to my defenders, Bernardo is I picked Bernardo. He's probably not going to play like maybe we'll just see a few games, but it's going to be my bench. I picked him because he's very cheap and I think he's one of the cheapest, so like 4.0 yeah, to save money for like my playing defenders. And for my second defender, I went with Gomez. I should have gone for Arnold or Robertson or Van Dijk, but they're kind of expensive and I need that space for my defenders and every other player. And I just picked Gomez for like this like easy route to the Liverpool defense because I can't afford Arnold, I can't afford Van Dijk, I can't afford Robertson. I just picked Gomez. So when Liverpool keeps the clean sheets, Gomez gets a clean sheet. And yeah, that's why I picked Gomez. And therefore Ake is surely gonna start in Man City. I could bet that because last season their defense was really leaky. Otamendi, Fernandinho, Laporte was okay. Eric Garcia was okay too. And let me not say 100% sure Ake is gonna start. And it's really cheap too for a Man City defense. It's really cheap too. So I went with Ake, and I'll probably stick with Ake. Why for the defender I went with Diop? Actually, let me switch this to like a Burnley defender because Burnley they keep clean sheets and all of that. So let me actually switch to a Burnley defense. The defense is not bad, so since I'm not using Pope, let me actually use a Burnley defender that is like 4.5. I think Taylor starts. Taylor, yeah, I think I'll go for Taylor. Yeah. So now I have someone in the Burnley defense. Now I could actually play Gomez, Aki, Taylor. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not gonna pronounce his name. And yeah, I picked okay, I'm surely gonna have to do this. I picked Vinag, 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 whatever. I picked him because Wolves defense has really been good. Last season before this season, the Wolves defense was really good. So I picked him. This like I said, almost all my defenders are like easy access to like their teams. Because I could have easily gone with Doherty. I could have easily gone with Cody or Bolly, but I picked Unag because it's cheap and it's also a Wolves. And that's all. And back to my midfielders. To my midfielders. This is really interesting because Aubameyang is now a midfielder. This is good and bad. No, this is actually good because now Aubameyang like has access to like the extra points which he was missing last season because he couldn't get the extra points for clean sheets, couldn't get the extra points for being a for being like scoring as a midfielder because I think scoring as a striker you earn like less points than scoring as a midfielder. Now with all those, Aubameyang is really going to be popping this season, so I'm surely going to stick with Aubameyang. And Salah, I need no mention, always consistent. But I was really like him and Mane, how to switch it back and forth. Mane, honestly, I prefer Mane to Salah, but it is what it is. I have to stick with Salah. That's it. Then for De Bruyne, this was another issue again, because I had to pick between De Bruyne and Sterling. I don't know. Close to the end of last season, I was pissed because I picked De Bruyne for most of the time, and Sterling ended up popping with points, and De Bruyne wasn't really getting the assists. But I don't know, either he wasn't really doing enough, or the players were just converting the ball. One of those. So me, I stuck with De Bruyne. Before the season starts, I might actually end up switching to Sterling. I don't know about that, but for now, De Bruyne. And Rashford, yeah, same thing. I could have gone with Fernandez on this, but it's kind of expensive, so I just stuck with Rashford, and I feel Manu's attack is going to be like top notch this season. They were top notch considering that this is the top notch this season, I think. And Bok, no, this is Bok. What team is this? I don't know. Okay, West Brom. He's probably not going to be playing, or even though he plays, I'm probably not playing. So this plays is going to be my bench. My bench. Maybe when my player gets injured or who doesn't start, will come in. But I don't know if he's going to play or not. So yeah, just to save money. And Barnes. This guy was injured for most of last season. And before his injury, this guy was like popping crazy. Like he scores for fun. And but I have one issue with him. Because when he got injured, some players came in for him, likes of Rodriguez, likes of is it Vidra, Wood, and they did a pretty good job. So I'm not sure if he's gonna be starting or not. I'll look into him later, but for now, I'm have to go with Barnes. And Austin, Charlie Austin, when this guy was in Southampton, like was it 2 seasons ago? This guy was popping, like it was really good. When I saw him, because I did not even know he moved. I think this is West Brom, and I needed like a cheaper distance to West Brom, and I saw his name, and I just had to go with Austin. Yeah. And Antonio, I don't need to say anything about him. Close to the end of last season, he was really good, and I just had to stick with him. Yeah, I just had to pick him over any other player. And as you guys can see, like I don't know, this isn't the way they pick the players based on their value. I don't know. It's not that. I don't know. I'm not really, because most of my strike, I'm not impressed with what I picked as my strikers. I might end up switching, but we'll see. Um, so you guys have come to the end of the video, and as you can see, this is my first video. Please encourage me. I need your encouragement. Just like, subscribe, comments. If you see anything I did that you like, or anything I did but that you feel is wrong, just comment it. You don't like the Bruyne, comments anything, and just rate my video, and anything I could do to make it better, you could just lay down in the comments. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for subscribing. Get me to 1K. Peace.